And now, News 5 at 11:30 with Roger Downey and Stu Tracy.
Dozens of demonstrators are at the state capitol this morning. They're outraged at the state's lack of support to fund transit in rural towns. And News 5's Marisa Holari is at the capitol with more on this story. Marisa.
Well, Roger, these demonstrators are rural bus riders as well as members of Project PEP, or Portable Practical Educational Preparation Incorporated. And they're holding a press conference at this hour claiming that the state has not been providing them adequate dollars for rural public transit. But the state says that they've already been giving a portion of the federal dollars that's been allotted to them this last fiscal year. Rural residents, along with members of Project PEP, are holding a funeral-like procession at the state capitol to mourn what they call the killing of rural public transportation by ADOT. Project PEP's chief executive officer claims the results of ADOT's stranglehold in its monopoly of rural transportation policymaking is killing rural transportation by slashing budgets and delaying its reimbursement for services.
ADOT seems to think that tires retread themselves and gas can be put in, is always in full in the tanks of our buses. We've had no operating dollars. They've had the money since July 1st, and we have had none.
I think he's running a company that is over budget, and it's starting to go under, and he's getting nervous, so he's trying to make as much noise about it as he can. He's trying to point the blame elsewhere.
Now, ADOT also wants to point out that the office simply administers these funds and allocates them to 13 operators throughout the state of Arizona, like Project PEP. And if Project PEP has already used up what the state has given them, then it's really their own fault, according to the state.
Marisa, are we facing some sort of timeline with the rural transit people?
No, apparently this group, Project PEP, is the only group that's been complaining about its funding that it's been receiving from federal funding. And so apparently all the others have pretty much not said anything.
All right, thank you very much.